So I was wondering, because there's a lot of prep and homework that goes into acting before you can even step into a scene and start to play, which part of that do you find the most tedious and which one do you find the most exciting?
Jesus. Guys?
You find the part the most tedious is the prep. This drives him crazy. He likes performing. It's the prepping that eats away at him.
Wouldn't you say, Jared, that...
That's the opposite of how I feel.
Exactly. Just making sure you're listening. Ah.
Jared, would you say, having played this role now for 13 seasons, most of the work is done? It's just about sort of finding within the scene what Sam would do. It's a character you know so well.
Sure. I feel like, great question. I really enjoy the preparation, so I feel like I would love to prepare for a scene for a year and never shoot it. I mean, like that's a weird thing to say. I don't like the finality of when they call a cut. I hate it. I'm like, okay, cut, moving on. You feel sort of like there's something left on the table to work for. So I love the challenge of figuring out a scene, you know? So I guess that's kind of what you were asking, yeah? She's giving me this. I love the behind the scenes, the prep. I love really trying to get into what the character's going through. I hate when they say, okay, next scene. Or, okay, moving on, blocking. You go, shit. Like, but. So, yeah, I suppose that's kind of my answer.
I gotta say, that's a good answer. That's an interesting answer. Jared, truly, jokes aside, that's an interesting answer. That surprised me a little bit because just from having been on set directing you always...
You've directed before?
I know I haven't, but a guy who looks like me. But you seem so sure of your choices and so confident what you're doing that it wouldn't have... And so I always get a sense from you, and Jensen, that when you're done, like you were very confident, like, that worked, we're good, let's go.
Well, you know what's interesting, honestly, is that I think when I work with somebody, I've gone through several decisions as far as this or that, or and then I make a choice and realize that I don't have a whole lot. So in TV, in movies, you'll shoot 2 pages, it'll take a week. In TV, you'll shoot 6 pages in a day. So you don't get a whole lot of time. And so I feel like I am forced to just cut, and then make a decision as far as like, okay, I guess I'll do this. And then when we work, and you have to move on because that's the way it works in TV, you sort of go like, okay, well, I could have done this 10 ways, and I'm doing it one way, and committing to it. So you can't really play a whole lot, and I've had some great directors and fellow actors, some standing here in Marino. I don't know, it's difficult. It's one of the, I guess it's like life, where you go like, well, there are a lot of things I want to do, but I'm going to make this decision, and if it works well, great. If it doesn't, all right. And so here we are. I don't know.
I don't know. Good answer. Great answer. Good answer. Thank you.